Braille class. In today's phonics session, we are going to be focusing on the sound ch, and we'll be doing some writing to extend our sentences using the sound we've learnt today. It's going to be a quick revise first. The sound we learnt yesterday. See whether you can remember that caption action. Quiet for the Queen. That's that one. Shh. G. A. E. Oo. Or. Fantastic. Now we're going to see whether we can revise some of our high frequency words and common exception words. Remember, thinking time first. Only say the word when I push it forward. Then. This. Oh, some common exception words now. We. So it's the that's making an E sound that's tricky, because usually that letter on its own makes an E sound. So we. P. Me. Oh, we've got a pattern with these ones. He. She. Oh, this is a tricky one. Was. Now, this is very tricky because that A is making an O instead of an A sound. And the S makes like a Z sound. So, Oz, was. It's one of those common exception words, one of those words that we can't segment because it doesn't make those sounds that they usually make. As in we are Braille class. Fantastic. Let's see if you can write some of those words that we've just practiced. So can you write the word was? If you can write the word really easily, you could pause this video and maybe write a sentence with the word was in it. Let's see if you can write the word was. Are you correct? Was is spelled W-A-S, was. Now see if you can spell the word then. Again, pause this video, see if you can spell the word, and then you could write a sentence with the word in. Then. Were you correct? T-H-E-N. I always remember the word then by saying it's like the with an n on the end. So the and then an n on the end of it. Makes it easier to remember. So now we're going to be learning our sound today, which is the sound ch. And our caption action for today is chick, chick, chicken. So you might dance around chick, chick, chicken, chick, chick, chicken. So when you see this side of the card, you're going to say chick, chick, chicken, having that ch sound in chick, chick and chicken. The sound that we're learning today, ch, is a digraph. It has two letters that come together to make one sound. What's the letter names in this digraph? What do you think the letter names are? The letter names are C and H. So C and H comes together to make the sound ch. So you see this side of the card, you're going to say ch. When you see this side of the card, you're going to say chick, chick, chicken. Let's see whether you can turn. Ch. Chick, chick, chicken. Ch. If you can see it, chick, chick, chicken. Fantastic. So that is our sound today. Our sound is ch. Now we're going to see if we can segment and blend some words with our ch sound in today. Remember, we're going to segment it together, then we're going to blend. We segment it not once, not twice, but 3 times. So ch, eek, s, ch, eek, s, ch, eek, s, cheeks. See if you can point to your cheeks. Next one. Oh, this is a bit of a longer one. It's got a suffix on the end, ing. So let's have a little try. Ch, a, t, t, I, ng. Ch, a, t, t, I, ng. Ch, a, t, t, I, ng. Blending it, making chatting. Now, if you're finding that word is a little bit too big for us, we can split it up so we can make it a little bit easier. So let's hide this part of the word and let's do that first bit. So ch, at, ch, at, ch, at, chat. And then if I fold that bit, we can do the second part of the word, the second syllable. T-I-ng, 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 ting. So I've got chat and I've got ting, and when we put it together, it becomes chatting. Like Miss Bailey likes chatting a lot. Our final one, let's see whether you can segment it on your own now. Chicken. Now, if we segmented that, it would be chicken. But we know in our English language that we don't say that word like that because that is a little bit naughty. It makes an I sound. So the word is chicken. Now see whether you can spell the word chicken. See whether you can spell it. Remember to pause this video if you want to, and then we'll see whether you are correct. Did you spell it correctly? Chicken. C-H-I-C-K-E-N. Fantastic. Next one. Can you spell the word chatting? See whether you can spell the word chatting. Have a think about that T. Is it one T or is it two? Have a think. Remember to pause this video. Let's see whether you are right. C-H-A-T-T-I-N-G. Chatting. Final one. Can you spell the word cheeks? Cheeks. Remember to pause the video. Let's have a little look. C-H-E-E. That kicking cur. Make sure you've not put a curly. And S. Cheeks. Now we're going to see if we can hold and then write our sentence using the sound we've learnt today. Ch. So the sentence we're going to do today is my, so pointing at yourselves, my cheeks. Let's go again. My cheeks are very. So the very we're going to make with our two index fingers, the V. So my cheeks are very hot. So my cheeks are very hot. Full stop on the end. See whether you can practice that a few times, and then we're going to have a go at writing it. So now we're going to see whether we can write that sentence. You should have practiced it a few times just so you know the sentence really, really well before you write it. Because now we're going to be looking at our handwriting, our finger spaces, capital letters, full stops. So the first word in our sentence was my. And at the beginning of a sentence, we always need a capital letter. So making sure you're writing on the line, a big capital M, and making sure it's not curving at the top. My. And we spell my, it's one of our trickier words, M and Y. So my cheeks. So I'm using my finger space. So I know for my ch, I need a C and a H. Then I've added in my double E, my digraph E for the E sound in cheeks, my kicking cur, and my S on the end. So my cheeks are. Now R was one of our tricky words that we had a look this morning. One of our common exception words. So it's A, R, E when we're using our letter names. My cheeks are very. So that first sound, now there's a letter on the end that makes an E sound. It's a little bit naughty. It's like in my name, Miss Bailey. There's a letter at the end that makes that E sound. And that letter is a letter Y. Now we know that that letter usually makes the sound Y. But in this word, like very, and in my name, Bailey, it's that Y that's making that E sound. My cheeks are very hot. So our H-O-T. And at the end of that sentence, we need a full stop. My cheeks are very hot. Now again, this sentence, a bit too simple for us, isn't it, guys? So we're going to see whether we can extend it. And today we're going to use the conjunction because. So why are they hot? Why are my cheeks hot? So I'm going to get rid of that full stop. Because. Now, this is a word that I have taught to you the rhyme to, so see whether you can remember. Big elephants can't always use small exits. So let's have a little try. Big starts with the letter B, so a B. Elephant starts with an F, so the letter E. Can't starts with a C. Always is quite a hard one. That starts with an A. Use starts with a U. Small starts with an S. And exit starts with an E. So we're using that word because that's subordinated conjunction to explain why. Why could my cheeks be hot? Think of a time when your cheeks were hot. So I might put, my cheeks are very hot because I've been for a long, long run. My cheeks are very hot because it's very warm in the classroom. My cheeks are very hot because I feel a little embarrassed. So see whether you can extend that sentence at home using that subordinated conjunction, because.